Welcome everybody to the Poke Battle Network. Today we are talking about the new cup, the Illusion Cup. This will be for March, so hopefully you're getting your Unova Pokemon in and getting ready for this Illusion Cup by Devon Corps. Now the allowed typings of this meta are Dragon, Grass, Normal, and Psychic. That is awesome. Those are good. Some good, strong, nothing really hard against walling anybody. You can get a lot of play out of those four. Looks like we have some extra restrictions. We've got some extra bans. So check this out. On the restricted picks, this is, let's see, these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Pokemon. You can only bring one of them per team. And what that means is that if you pick Cresselia, that is the only one out of those 11 you can pick. Now, these are real strong Pokemon. All of these have real good capabilities, counter good against the normal typing. You've got Dragon being one of the top, strongest. Nothing here really affecting Dragon, especially when Fairy is banned. So you've got a lot of good Dragon play, so maybe a Dragon might be the way to go. But a lot of design here for you to really dig deep down and find some new Pokemon to play with. But this really kind of seems very normal typey. But we'll get back into it. With the banned typings there, you have the Flying, the Fairy, and the Dark typing not allowed. And they did another one for us, thank God. They disbanded Charm, so Charm is not allowed. So there are normal Pokemon that can learn Charm. There are Psychic Pokemon that can learn Charm, so Charm is not allowed, which now really allows Dragons to play well. But there's a lot of restriction on Dragons, since a lot of Dragons are a lot of top tier Dragons are Flying Dragon, Dark Dragon. So I feel it really comes down with Ghost Dragon. That's why you saw Giratina earlier, and that oh, what's the new one? There's the new one they brought out, the Dragapult. So there's some fun there. But if you look down as well into the banned species, there's more dragons being messed around with. You got the Turtonator, the Dragonair, the Hakamo and Kobo, the two dragons that look like they were gonna wall all of these normals. They're gonna be your play gone. Dragalge's out too, so they did us dirty with the dragons. So you're gonna have to go real deep with some dragons, but there are some fun ones. As you see here, Tyrant, always a great dragon, especially with that rock typing there. Super good. This is Meowstic. If you see Meowstic here, it can learn Charm. One of them can learn Charm, but this one learns Sucker Punch. So if you got Psychics going on, great time with that Sucker Punch to put some good pressure down as well. And it generates energy so good with a great moveset as to go with it. But yes, looking at this, just a heads up, this will be adjusted come the big old adjustment that we just got with the madness coming at us with the new season. So get excited there, because we are definitely going to be experiencing a bit of a Grumpig ban. So I'm expecting them to ban Grumpig, or either put it as a restriction, because that thing just jumped. That thing did a Nidoqueen and it just jumped from like 700s to the top 7 for next season. So be on the lookout there. But I think they'll allow us to play with it because it is brand new and they want battlers to play with it, but it could be banned. So keep an eye out for that. There might be some others coming through. I didn't really see anything that messed with dragons or grass. So there's some things out there that you can play with still and you can start building. But I'd say start getting an idea of the team and don't build until the 7th. They have come out and said that the rankings won't go through till the 7th anyways, whenever the new season cracks open. So, take your time, figure out the meta. Wanted to get this out there. This is a really fun. I like all these typings. I think this is great. This is super fun. There's the Mud Slapper. We didn't get a lot of the Mud Slappers last season, but Heliolisk there rocking that Mud Slap. It is going to be a very normal heavy meta. So like bring your grass feel when you bring out your grass ghost Pokemon. So Trevenant as well, unless you're really feeling like you're going to be able to trap their Psychics. When you come out with the dragons, make sure the dragons got like dragon breath or dragon tail. This was a great one. I was really excited. The Leivani that you get right there that you saw with the Fury Cutter, good against the grass. It's good against the psychic. That bug typing fast move generates so quick energy, and it's got a fighting move against those normals. I feel like Leivani is going to be so big in this meta. I think they might have overlooked it, but maybe they're allowing it because the Slowbro is also a thing. And don't forget, Slowbro has Brutal Swing, Slowbro has Scold, Slowbro is getting some good matchups, and that Slow King is getting a boost in the Hex as well. So the Hex users are coming to play. I see Cast Form maybe playing huge now in this meta. So there are some good play all around that you're going to want to play with. But the dragons, they're going to be great with the fast attacks with that dragon tail and that dragon breath. I brought out the 3 fighters, two counter users, and then somebody with a close combat. So to see how that plays out, I like it. But my boy, my rival is Riblet, so he knows how it plays out. And he obviously shields. So we make the swap, but we bring in the counter user Deoxys, and I'm good using defense Deoxys. I like this. I don't really like that it doesn't have any charge moves that really hit anything, but that counter is gonna be useful. So just, I would say, try to find that fighting typing that you like out there. And another reason why I say that as well, because I think that Ferrothorn might play real big, since a lot of those fires, those incinerate users are banned. I think Ferrothorn can play huge, especially with Gyro Ball, if the dragons turn out to be rock type users like this, or that normal type. You get the Gyro Ball, you get some power whip going. I think Ferrothorn with the Bullet Seed or the Metal Claw, now it's got Metal Claw too, good against that dragon typing. So there's some play here in this meta with every typing. And I'm not gonna lie, the psychic here, they kind of went and they banned a lot of the good psychics, just like they did with the dragons. But a little less on the psychics than with the dragons. But the psychics here are gonna be a fun one, as I want to say your utility player. Like, you can build some psychics like Hypno, who's out there, who's got those fire punches and thunder punches and ice punches and shadow balls. That could probably be one of the safest swaps in the meta for you. Yes, Confusion is going to not do as much damage on those normal typings, but you've got movesets on it as well. And so I feel like Psychics are going to play. Now, Dark is banned, so the Malamar is out. You know that. You know the Guzzlords are out. So you Eradicate, the Dark Galarian style, is out, and so are Shiftries. So a lot of good other Pokemon are now going to be around to play, as you saw Riblet finding all sorts of Pokemon using Dark typing moves. So Dark is not going to be a need. A Dark typing is not going to be a need for you. So you might not need to worry about doing so much on hurting yourself with Fighting Move, because Fighting Move is going to be huge when it comes down to the Fast Move. That's going to be my first look at this meta. We will definitely have a spotlight on the meta as well to give you some core picks and what we think about it later down the month. Be sure to hit like and subscribe to the channel if you are enjoying this season of Devon Corps and the Poke Battle Network's coverage of it. I'm definitely having some fun giving all these metas and breaking it down. As you see, we can go for hours talking about metas and what we think are going to be good. I've seen a lot of Flygon be good out there, so there is some good talks going on right now. We're having some fun. Get out there, as season 2 is coming to a wrap. We're now at the 5th meta of the season. Oh baby, I'm loving it. So be sure to hit like and subscribe to continue to follow all the great stuff. And if you see a Pokemon out there, down below in the comments, go ahead and let me know what you see is going to be a real big play there. We talked about all the typings. I feel like there's some Pokemon out there that you see that I haven't suggested yet. So let us know in the comments so that we can all see what kind of Pokemon to run with this new meta. Thank you all for watching the Poke Battle Network. Be sure to hit like and subscribe, and like always, keep on battling.